need Green Gauge in Roll20, and I don't think I've heard Forrest's voice yet. Forrest, are you among us?
I don't think so. I didn't see him on the chat. Or the
I haven't
call.
heard him the whole time, but just to let you know, Pat, I could see the whole map.
Yes, I can see everything. Sorry, I'm here.
I was just going to explain to everyone. I just didn't want to have to repeat myself when Forrest showed up that my Roll20 subscription for the year has expired and I have not renewed it yet. So you will
Gotcha.
see dynamic lighting among a couple other small features are gone.
Yep. No biggie on my end. I played mostly like that.
I was still kind of cheating the dynamic lighting because I was like, "What's going on? I can't see anything."
Yeah, I like dynamic lighting.
Pat, I
I do
will.
too.
It's cool.
I will absolutely contribute and or pay for you to have that subscription based off of the fact that you spend the time to create such a wonderful experience for me. So I'm happy to contribute to that.
Yeah, I am too.
All right,
I was
talk
gonna
about
say
it.
that. I don't know if it was gonna be
We'll
appropriate.
talk about it in chat.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll all split it if it's something everyone enjoys.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra work for me, but I don't mind it. I like it. I think it adds realism to the game. So,
I'm easy peasy.
If it's something you want, Pat, it's yours. Like as far as I'm concerned, if it makes your D&D or it makes it better for you as a DM to have that, like absolutely, you know.
yeah, we'll get to it. It expired literally not yesterday, the day before, and I had the plumbers in yesterday and the furnace people in today, and just fucking like.
Yeah.
We don't need it at least for this round.
Oh.
Anyway. I have.
Yeah, if it's more work.
I can. I have a lot of tokens on the GM layer that are like right in front of you right now, but you can't see because I haven't popped them up. So
Forrest is
when you see them, I'll pop them up.
Forrest is saying he's having mic issues.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We just posted it in our group chat.
Well, everybody seems to have them at some point. So.
I see, Forrest.
Do sign language now. The whole game.
Just put his video on in sign language.
When you're in jail, that's all you need to do, anyway.
I know that one. Tilt your camera just a little lower, Forrest. Oh boy, got the whole schlong in
Get
there.
a keyboard like
huh?
mine.
There you go. That's
mine glows too. Yeah, cool.
Nice. What's going on with the mic? It broken or just settings? You can hear us clearly.
Check this guy out, Danny.
I was checking that out. That was so cool.
Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon.
Oh yeah. Fuck, that'd be fun to paint.
It's gonna be.
That is the most. Yeah, that's the most fun thing to fight. Actually, is the zombie dragons, the undead ones.
Dracolich.
Dragon leeches. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to join you on your Illuminati party there, Pat.
What's that?
I don't know if I'll be able to join on June 6th. That's when Horrender's bachelor party weekend is.
Oh, that's fine.
You missed the ritual sacrifices, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be sending my ritual energies from a distance. We'll be in Tobermory. That's where the plan is.
What's going on?
Send your sacrifices by FedEx, yeah.
The weekend that Pat's planning to do the boat weekend or Mansion
Oh,
of the
yeah,
Forest is
Yeah.
the weekend that Horrender's bachelor party is supposed to be. And if it changes, I'll try and make it.
It's a fun weekend.
But as of right now, that's when the date is being scoped out.
I think Jen's kind of headmanning our boat trip this year, and I think most people in the group last year want to come this year, and I think it's kind of like just assumed that we're rolling with the same weekend. I think it was kind of like established as that weekend every year, but
nice.
I have to talk to Jen about it.
Oh no, don't change anything. I was just letting you guys know.
Pat, has anybody ever just outright gawked at how handsome you are?
Yeah, I have.
Like when I look at Pat, I just see a handsome guy. I mean, maybe it's because it kind of like reflects me a little bit. I kind of see, we have the same eyes,
No,
but
Pat's way more handsomer.
he's devilishly handsome. It's a different type of handsome.
Ooh,
Now it's
Check,
more
check,
like a
check.
caveman kind of handsome.
Caveman. There you go.
You're all
You made-
very handsome men, let me just say.
You made me blush, Pat, and that's hard to do.
Yeah, give us the Rizzler. Let's see. Do the.
Oh my god. Should I leave?
Oh, it's classic.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler. Yeah.
Check, check.
I told.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, there you go, Forrest. I told Lockwood last week, Corman, that I
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can hear you, Forrest.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, right on. I didn't know I was muted that entire time. Sorry, guys. I was
Yeah.
talking too.
That's all
Oh
good.
damn.
I
It's the
told
worst.
Lockwood last week that I can't wait to be in a Lockwood O'Brien sandwich again in a tent. Lockwood little spooning me, and I was little spooning Corman, and the three of us in a 4-man tent, like
Yeah.
10 miles in the woods,
Shoulder to shoulder.
listening to wolves every 20 minutes, being like, "Did you hear that? Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yes."
Yeah, that was fun. I wouldn't hike as far as we did this time, or I wouldn't bring nearly as much. My pack was like 44 pounds. And
Yeah,
that's without carrying water.
we'll
We-
boat in next year.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Like a little portage.
Yeah.
No, the boat launch where we left our truck and hiked in like 5 kilometers. I found out afterwards that the boat launch offers a lake taxi, and you can just pay them to drive you all the different lakes and drop you off anywhere.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we'll do that next time.
All right. Forest, quickly. You're gonna see that the dynamic lighting is gone. I
Yep,
didn't.
I caught all that.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
There's 7 rounds left. I will tell you all that. Currently, Chad has submitted to Liara, who is really, really upset. Talon is being held down by 5 or 6 guards. Yeah, Green Gauge is kind of being pursued, running around. Dan, you're with Shala, the cleric of Torm.
Yep.
And Alcor, you're kind of just putzing around.
Yeah, I just
Trying.
handed off these 2 horses to Buddy over
Yeah.
here.
Where's your token?
Down here. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
I was gonna hide I haven't done it yet, but I was gonna hide in between these 2 cabins here and kinda keep an eye on what's going on with Talon.
Okay, so we've been using the same initiative for 3 sessions now. I'd like to change it up. So if everyone can select their token and roll initiative, that would be great.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to make all of the NPCs act in one turn because that just simplifies things.
Yeah,
Roll
great.
initiative, right?
Big roll there.
Oh god. Got even lower than you, Chad.
My initiative always sucks.
He's an old man. It's expected.
That's true. Very true. It's fitting.
And I believe that Dan has the opportunity of switching initiative orders with someone. Did you want to take advantage of that, Dan?
Anybody feel like they have to go?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
No.
Feels like kind of like a neutral option, really.
Yeah.
Well, whoever goes first is the one who goes before all the NPCs. So
Right.
Yeah, I think. Well, this might be metagaming. The obvious one is Talon,
You go first?
in my opinion. But
He's already held down though, right?
yeah, he's like held down by 5 guys. I'm gonna whatever he decides to do, I'm gonna tell him he has to roll on a 20 on it to succeed.
Jesus.
So let's leave it how it is then.
Okay.
Frid, I think you and Shilau are running towards the barn, trying to put it out ish.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
All right.
She's moving next turn, so I'm gonna kind of just blow by her, I guess. 5, 10. While I'm behind Layara, and this is Chad, right?
Yeah, Chad's on his knees and she's got a sword that's on fire.
I'm gonna
pointed
just
at
kind of give him a look, like, fucking behave, give him the side eye,
All
and
right.
then gonna run by. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I have a talk action with her and just sort of yell back? Hey, it's all over the fire here, or it's all over the stables. You want to come around? I'll see if I can keep it contained from the other side. And then that's it.
All right.
Back to the lady that's, because I'm assuming she was casting from there. Like, I don't know what the range is on create water.
She needs to get a little closer first. Roll me a d6.
Sure. Here. 6. That's a bad thing, I'm sure.
Shit.
Let's burn this whole fucking fort down. There we go. 50 gold, baby.
You
Oh
can
my
see
god,
that
what?
The
You can
Emerald
catch it.
Enclave is gonna pay us out for taking out an enemy.
you can
Roca
see
inside.
that the part of the palisade is catching on fire. Part of the inner.
Can I
Palisade.
note that and yell that out too?
Oh, sure.
I think we need everybody here right now. There's a big fire. It's spreading. We need all hands on deck.
All right.
Jeez.
Liara. She doesn't like that. She looks at you, Chad, and she says, stay with this guard. I'll deal with you later. And
He gives a nod.
she goes running off. She runs up behind you, Fred. She's like, we can't let this happen.
It's spreading to the wall. Maybe we should dismantle the wall quick.
This guard stays
I don't
here
know
with
if
you,
that's
Chad.
feasible or not, but
This one's running up to you guys, and she's like, what do we do? What do we do? And Liara's like, we need a rope and buckets to get to the well. Get rope and buckets. We need water. High or low, Gabe?
Low.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn.
Oh.
I don't even know what this is for, but that sucks.
5 out of 6 of the guards left you.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Run off and get water. I can't believe
They all listen to the cowboy.
I can't
Love
believe
it.
that just happened. They're all running to the buildings to get water and buckets, leaving one guy on you. However, this guy is going to come and help his buddy because I'm not leaving you with one guy. You got to fight two. Sorry. This guy was Green Gauge, you were hidden, right?
I believe I don't know if I'm hidden actually.
You were Like, weren't you on top of the fence
Green
there?
gauge, stealth 22. This is the
So
last
I am
roll of
still
last
hidden.
game.
Okay. Yeah, I think yeah. I had some doubt there, but yeah, I think I'm
All right.
hidden.
That guy's gonna run up to there. The other guy who's looking for you is gonna try and beat a 22. And he doesn't. He can't see you, but he's watching for you to move.
Okay.
Chad. Sorry, Shalao comes up. She comes running up to here and she can start casting next turn. Chad.
Chad's going to look at this man and he's going to start saying, "You can't blame a man for confessing his love. Let me help. You need all of the hands you can take."
Yeah, sure, you can help. Just stay with me. Follow me this way. Stay with me. We don't want to make Liara mad. You already made her mad enough.
A woman scorned, and yes, he will follow him.
All right. Green gauge.
Okay. So does Green Gauge notice? I guess he probably can't see anything that's going on over there. He's gonna try and scale the ladder. Coming out of stealth.
All right.
How high is the ladder again?
I believe I said 20 feet. 20 feet.
Okay.
You do see that the one guard who's looking for you has his bow drawn and he's actively scanning for you. So if you pop out, you're likely to take a
Okay.
shot.
Damn.
The other guard has a sword drawn. He doesn't have a bow, so you don't have to worry about 2 shots. You can also see Chad over there chatting with another one of the guards.
Chad the Chatter.
Chatterbox.
That's funny.
Gage is gonna go for it anyway. He's gonna take a risk and go up the ladder. I think 20, so he can probably go. Is it half? Is it half speed up the ladder?
It's normal speed's fine.
Okay, so
You
he'll
pop
go up
out
and
and start
then.
climbing, and he goes, "There's the little bastard!" And he takes a shot. What's your armor class?
Oh jeez. 15.
Miss. God damn it. We're
Oh
gonna
man.
fucking play this stupid
Little
ass
slippery
game.
bastard. He's engaging the enemy. Oh, that's terrible.
All
I did
right.
not name him for that reason.
Oh.
And then he's gonna go for shit. Can I make it there? And why aren't you moving? That's weird. One.
There you go.
Now he can't make it. All right, so he's gonna go into stealth again, and that will be his turn. You could hear before he goes into stealth, probably unsuccessfully, cackling.
All right. Who's next? Talon. You're being held by the guy that you warlock blasted. He is being helped by another guard who's run up behind you. If you want to try and break free, you need to make opposed strength rolls with him, and he gets advantage. Is that what you would like to do?
Yes, I would like to try and break free.
All right. So your difficulty is 12. You need
Come
a
on.
strength check. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Strength. Just roll
Strength or
strength.
dex. Who's the defender?
Big numbers, big numbers.
Under the saving throw modifiers, that
Yep.
one?
Sure.
The strength would be the first one. Yes.
Oh.
Tough.
You
Wait,
guys,
is it strength or? Oh no, never mind. Doesn't matter.
you guys grapple for like a second or two. You think you're getting out, and then he twists your wrist back, and you just can't break away. Did you want to have any dialogue?
You guys are watching your building burn. Why aren't you guys helping your other people? Let me go.
You blasted me right in the arm, man. What do you
Your
think?
building is burning. Come back for me later. I'm not going anywhere. Your building is burning.
I doubt
Go
that.
visit it.
Hold still. You're under arrest. All right, moving on. Alcor.
My original thought was to hide and see, and just because the dynamic lighting, I'm just going to stick with what I was supposed to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Dynamic lighting was the black.
Perception through the gap of those cabins. I'm trying to look for Talon.
I think you can see him from there, just barely.
Yeah, I should be able to. He's
Yeah, just being held down over there.
yeah. Okay. Now that I see where he is, I'm gonna try and give him a hand, but I'm not gonna do that this turn because I think that'd be metagaming.
All right.
So I'll stay put. Now that I know that he's being held down, my next turn I will start trying to help him.
We are back to Freddy.
My action, I guess I'll take the dodge if I'm just sitting
Okay.
there.
You might be muted, Dan.
All right, I'm gonna move to here. What is this made out of? Like, do I think I could deconstruct a portion of it?
It's like made of logs and boards and nails hammered all into each other.
Excuse me.
Probably use a sword to try and wedge some of it out if you wanted.
Right, like a portion of it ahead here, so that the fire has like a break point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or if you have an axe, you can axe it, or if you have a hammer try to do some damage to it.
I got a hand axe. Not ideal.
Yeah, it's like a 10-foot wall.
Okay. No. I moved 30 feet. I made that assessment. I'm gonna dash back where it was. If I moved here, I can move back to where I was. So I'd like to do that. What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do here. It doesn't look like we can easily take apart that wall without destroying it.
Go around the corner and help the guards bring that criminal inside so we can lock him up.
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. That's my turn.
All right. Liara is gonna rush over to Hia. Shalao casts her little spelly. And then how do I select, delete.
It's a lot of fire to delete.
She soaks the portion of the wall that had just caught fire before it can do any real damage.
My beautiful fire.
Casting her spell.
Nice.
There's more turns.
This guy is gonna rush over this way towards Talon. The guard says, "Follow me," and he keeping an eye on you, but he moves south. These guards disappear into the storeways, looking for rope and buckets. These guards, this one goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, and then 20 up to the top. I know you're here somewhere. Come out, you pipsqueak. And the archer guard stays still, waiting for another shot because he can't see you. Green gauge. This guy stays with the horses. Actually, he's gonna walk the horses over this way, kind of further away from the fire. And the two guards holding Talon have had enough. One's gonna continue to hold. The other one's gonna break and not give advantage anymore because the guy who was warlock blasted, he wants some blood. And he punches Talon in the face, doing 2 points of damage. Talon.
Do I take that off now?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
He punches you right in the face, opening a cut over your eye.
You're
He says, "Shut your mouth, or I'll knock you right out."
Sorry, Talon.
Chad, you've been left alone.
No, he's gonna obey. He doesn't really know what's going on the other side, so he's trying to keep his innocence-ish. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Just continuing to follow.
Green gauge.
Okay. Can Green Gauge push the guard down off the rampart?
Sure. You want to give me I'll give you advantage because it's kind of surprise.
Yeah.
His AC is 14. You can just give me a touch attack or whatever it is.
Okay.
So it would use strength, I think.
Unarmed strike?
Yeah, that works. Unarmed strike.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. That one.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna make a dex save, difficulty 17.
Okay.
Oh, he fails.
Oh,
So
man.
he's fallen all the way down, and you can give him 2d6 points of damage.
Okay. God, I feel like such a sociopath doing this.
Right? I was gonna say,
Guard
20-foot drop.
blue also takes 8. What's up? The red guy has 8 points of damage, and the blue guy has 8 points of damage. However, the guard on the ground with the readied shot sees you bull rush and push his friend off. He's like, "That dirty bitch!" And
And you could just hear Gage's little Irish laugh over the part. As he, let me see if I can move him again. He goes into the guard. I can't, why isn't it I can't move him? 1, 2. He's just gonna hide in the tower. So gonna do a stealth.
all right.
It's not a very good one. Again. Okay, I keep rolling low on that. It's my turn.
Talon.
Ow! What was that for?
Shut up! He balls his fist and he's like, "Shut up!"
As I'm keeling over, I'm getting really angry. I'm making fists, and I would like to try and strike it back.
All right, so I'm gonna say you'll have to break out of the grasp of the other guard. The other guard is holding you down, but it's not at disadvantage now. It's normal. So give me a normal strength check. The difficulty is 9.
Oh.
Oof. You lose your footing, and the guard actually slams you down in the mud.
Oh.
yeah.
You're prone, laying face down in the mud.
We'll have to leave a mark.
Yeah.
Um,
Want to say anything? Do anything?
no, I'm just gonna be packing up my stomach.
All right. Alcor.
Can I squeeze through these cabins, or is that too tight?
No.
Too tight, eh? Okay. Then I will be dashing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's the max I can go.
All right.
I guess perception to keep an eye on what's going on with Talon, which I probably don't. 11.
Yeah, you just see a bunch of mud go shooting up in the air as he's slammed down face first into it.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Fred.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40, 45. When I get here, I'm going to look at the guard. And I'm going to say, Leora asked me to give you guys a hand in getting him inside. And I'll kind of point over to Leora right there. And kind of, I don't know if she notices it or not, me saying that, but like.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, get him in. Get him in.
Then I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to like look down to Talon. I'm going to say, all right, fella, now let's go easy. No need for violence here. Nobody needs to get hurt.
All right, Talon, you want to respond?
Oh, okay. Well, who are you? Oh,
Hey, I'm just a guy in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's go. Nice and easy now, fella.
fine. That's it. I give up. Tell me what you want to know.
All right. The guards stand you up. 5, 10, 15. They're moving at half speed.
I can't move this turn because what's it called? I
Yep.
doubled moved, so. Well, you know what? I still have movement left. It was only 20 of my movement. I would have 10 feet left of my dash. If you're okay with it. But otherwise, I get why.
If you want to keep moving, you can, yeah. Where do
Yeah,
you
like, I would just move in line with these guys because I'm
Yeah, go
supposed to
ahead.
help them, right? So.
Yeah.
They're
like dragging, like the tips of Talon's toes are leaving 2 lines in the mud as they're dragging him. They have him one arm over each of their shoulders and just covered in mud, bleeding from underneath the mask, some blood dripping from his chin.
Right. It's gonna be all right, fella. Let's go. Nice and easy.
I need to switch this to this.
Okay. I said I'm coming.
This guy, and this guy pop out with buckets and rope, ready to start getting water out. Shalau. She dumps another create water over the fire, extinguishing some of the flames.
The flames of love.
This guard, he's gonna just come over here to just down in front of the barn. Come on, Chad, stay with me, man. This guard rolls around in pain a little bit, and he's like, he coughs up some blood, and he stands up, and he's gonna use his normal movement just to climb back to the top. He's clearly hurting a lot.
The storyline up north there with Green Gage is basically Home Alone.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of Portal too, because
Yeah.
I found this quote.
She needs a tarantula.
All right.
Burning their house down.
Liara looks at those guards coming with the buckets. Well, hurry up now, run. Chad.
All right, Chad's going to continue his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is there a bucket laying around that I can scoop up on the way?
No buckets. Everybody's looking for buckets.
Okay. I guess I'll dash toward. Well, I don't know. I'll dash towards this guy, and I'll say, where can I find a bucket?
He's I don't know.
Can I hear that? Can I speak on that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Well, why don't you 3 guards and you 2 over there see if you can rig up a barrel? See if you can cut some holes in a barrel quick. Use that. You get a lot more water. You need all of you though to pull it up. I'll take him there. I'll take this fella. And I pull out my rope and maybe like hold on to it like I'm gonna tie him up.
Liara points to the guy with Chad and the guy who punched Talon in the face. You heard him. Get a bucket. Get a barrel. Why didn't we think of this? Get a barrel. Anything else, Chad?
He's just gonna pull. Would you say his shield is something that can hold water?
It's definitely concave, but it's not like something that would hold a lot of water, and it would be difficult.
Yeah. Okay. I will assist in searching for a barrel, whatever that means. So I'm good.
Alrighty. Gage. You there, Francine?
Yeah, sorry. I'm muting. So Gage is again gonna do an investigation check, I guess, in this little alcove here, because I have a feeling there's like a torch or something around that could burn, because it's like a watchtower. Oh, it's a terrible investigation check. He really wants to start another fire, but I don't think it's gonna happen this time.
Yeah, you're kind of like you're hidden, so you're trying to remain hidden, and you're like, fuck, if I look around, these guys are definitely gonna see me. And you don't.
I do have a tinder box. Is that good enough? Probably not. All right, so
yeah, tinderbox is like if you're gonna take a minute or two and start a fire type thing.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna come out of stealth. Oh, there it goes. Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, yeah, 6. Okay, and then he's gonna go into stealth.
All right. Stealth it is.
That is the second. That is the third 2 I have rolled. The third one. It's broken or something.
All right, Talon.
Where are you guys taking me? Where do you guys want me to go?
You going to jail, criminal? Flaming Fist doesn't put up with this.
Going to jail? Going to jail for what?
Arson.
Arson? I didn't start no fire.
Attacking a guard. Tampering with the fort's gates.
Listen, what if I tell you my buddies where they're all going to be?
Your buddies? You didn't do this alone?
Well,
we're taking you in. Shut up.
taking me where?
Do you want to try and break free, Talon?
Yeah, I'm going to try and break free. Try this.
All right, so they've got advantage on their strength. And they've got a 16 is the difficulty this time.
Just before, can we just 1 second here, just from like a player to player. Basically, you have 3 actions to use. One of them is a bonus action, and one is your primary action. You can use other movement actions. I'm not sure how Pat will let you use those, but you have like there should technically be multiple things that you can do here, whether it's using your words, whether it's using whatever. So just understand how the turn works, and I think it'll
Okay.
help a little bit in this case, right? You have multiple things that you should be able to do.
So,
Okay.
so your movement action is being controlled by them right now. They're
Perfect.
dragging you.
Yeah.
Your bonus action is up to you whether you want to make a skill check or have a big dialogue with it. You can.
Right.
And your action, really, the only action you can use right now is to try and break free.
Perfect. So really, it would be like a skill check or something, and then breaking free is, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Okay. Do
So
I have to?
why don't we
roll
try to
with-
break free? Yep. Give me your strength check, and the difficulty is 16. Oh, that's
Come on, Talon.
Dice are cursed, I swear.
2 fails in a row.
Slips and falls.
They're
Or mud.
carrying you, so like, you actually start choking on a big ball of mud as you inhale it.
Blood and mud.
Talon, I don't know if your acrobatics is better than your athletics, but
Your dex would be better as a warlock.
the last paragraph's about escaping a grapple.
If you want to use your dex, you can, or your acrobatics. That's fine too. I haven't.
Is that a bonus action?
No, it's one or the other. So when I say use your strength, I'm just
Uh-huh.
picking one randomly.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm using their strength. So I'm saying that you make an opposed strength, but I guess the actual rule says you can use strength or dexterity. And actually, it's acrobatics or athletics. So
Okay.
we'll let you choose that next turn.
Yep.
Thank you, Corey.
Alcor.
Welcome. Okay, I'm going to head towards them, but not make it so conspicuous, because I can obviously see they're tussling, right? 5.
Yeah, it's not much of a tussle. They're like dragging them.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I will dash towards the well. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's get the bucket and get this fire cooled down, ma'am. Talking to this girl. And I grab onto the rope and realize it's limp. What the hell would happen to this thing?
Somebody sabotaged us. We'll get to the bottom of it. Stay out of the way, old man.
I might have a grappling hook. Do you have another bucket? We can tie it together.
The guards are bringing buckets.
Do you need any help or assistance?
Not at the moment. Stay out of the way.
Okay, then I will move out of the way. I think that was 20, so I have 5 feet left. I'll just step back. And as I'm talking to her, I'm trying to keep an eye behind her, what's going on with Talon and the group, to see where they're taking him off to.
All right.
That's my round.
Fred.
All right. Well, this guy's showing he's a bit of the runt of the litter here. He don't seem to be putting up much fight at all. Why don't we tie his hands here to make it easier for us to take him inside? And I'm gonna try to convince them to like let him go for a second so I can tie his hands.
All right. What do you want to give me a
persuasion, maybe?
Yeah, persuasion.
Good at this, but oh, that's not bad. +0, that's a natural 15.
Like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Then we don't have to hold this grapple anymore. They drop him and he actually falls to his knees. He's pretty limp at the moment.
All right, fella. Now I know you'll go peacefully, so you just hold your hands out behind your back there, and I'll make sure that that no one gets hurt no more. All right?
All right. No,
Jeez,
enough.
everybody's in a bad mood around here, and I just want to be through with this. Came here for a fucking charter, and now I'm all left out here trying to cover everyone's ass. And I'm gonna go and then start tying them up.
All right. Are you actually trying to tie up, or are you?
Yeah. I mean, I would like to. I would assume as a rancher, I'd have, pretty decent knowledge of things. I would like to try to tie a knot that looks like it's gonna hold, but may not necessarily hold as well as I'd like. I know there's slip knots that you can use, but
Okay.
I don't know if Frid would know that or not.
So you're gonna tie. You're trying to tie a false knot that if he wants to get out, he can get out.
Yes.
Right. Let's see how successful you are at doing that. Go ahead and
Survival?
give me a survival. Oh, very successful. It's like a bow on your shoe.
All right, fella. Now I'll tie this. That the more that you tug and pull on it, the tighter it's gonna get. So you best to just not. All right. Be comfortable. Now you get up, and I'll help him up with a hand under his shoulder.
Dan, you can give me oh, it's not in this game. It used to be called innuendo.
Okay.
What is that?
Be a deception, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's
Like
deception.
like a wink and a gun.
Yeah, it's like you're saying something, but you're
Yeah,
meaning.
yeah,
something
I know
else.
what you mean. Yeah.
I don't even want to mean that. Like I'm not trying to hide anything. I mean maybe to the guards if you want to make me a deception to the guards.
Talon could do an insight on his.
Yeah,
behavior.
insight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm open to whatever you want, Pat.
Do you want him to know that he can break out at any time or not?
No, I just
Okay.
I
Then it's
want it
not necessary.
really. I want it as like a ripcord for me if I need it more than anything else. I want him to just kind of comply with what I'm doing. I'm sort of
Right.
gaining. Yeah, I don't want to metagame.
All right. Sounds
But
good.
you're telling him that so that he won't try to pull free,
Yes.
which makes it look like you're. Yeah, that's tricky to
All right.
categorize.
That's you don't need a check for that. That's fine.
Okay.
You're just telling him, hey man, don't break free. These guys come running out.
Alcor.
Oh, there's no buckets
What the
left. There's no buckets left. These three all throw buckets with ropes down into the well. Liara comes over and says, "Get him in now." Shalal walks up to Liara and says, "I've no more spells to create water. The rest must burn." This guard stays with you, Chad.
Aren't they doing the barrel thing?
Yeah, this guy was running over towards this barrel.
Can Chad have a quick moment? Oh, okay. Yep, that was the barrel he was going to point to. So never mind.
Yeah. And the other guy was running to a barrel. Up at the top, the guy you pushed off with the sword, he's pissed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to dash, get into melee with you. The bow guy is taking a shot. This one is going to hit, Green Gauge. What's your armor class?
Don't ask,
It's
Pat. Just
15.
roll. Just roll.
Yeah.
It's okay if you miss it. It's okay.
What's your armor class?
15.
Oh, he hits a 13.
So epic, eh?
This
Such
is the worst.
Gange
freaking-
is a quick
She's
little
elusive.
elf.
He's
A
elusive.
half elf.
hard to hit.
He's skinny. It's harder to hit.
You are in melee with the guard that you pushed off, though.
Okay.
Do we
All right.
sense another Home Alone moment coming? Is that got any
All
spare
right.
paint cans or anything like that?
Slippery grease on the floor.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
He's putting himself in another position to get pushed again. I really don't want to do that.
Right? I was just thinking that. I was like, damn. Maybe the cabbage will catch us fall.
All
Not the
right.
cabbages. Not my cabbages.
Okay, we're getting there. Chad.
Is she carrying a bucket of water?
She's not. She's wondering why it's
honcho.
taking so long to get Talon inside. Oh, which they're gonna move this turn. 5, 10, 15,
Oh man.
and 5, 10, 15. Because now you're tied up, we can move quick enough. Chad, you can see a guard walking Talon towards the keep, which is the wrong direction. You guys need to keep that area clear for when Roka gets out.
Yeah. As that guard is passing Chad, Chad would be like, he's gonna look at him and say, "Please, I need your help. Help me find another bucket."
All right, show me a really good something check.
Persuasion. Not
Eddie! Oh,
the opposite of really good.
Dude, you better keep your mouth shut. Yara is gonna kill you.
Yeah, there's not much you can do. He is going to, I guess, just go and try to help with the barrel situation. I don't know. There's not, or he'll use his movement and try to get water in his shield, I guess. 5, 10, 15,
what's the fire doing?
20,
When does the fire have a
25,
turn?
30.
The fire?
Yeah, like is it growing? Is it going to grow anymore?
It's been
It
dying dead.
started growing until Shalao got there and cast create water over it 3 times.
Okay.
So now it's just over the table.
So yeah, Chad's just trying to make an improvised bucket with his shield, maybe his cape or something. Hold as much water as possible.
Sounds good. Killing the clock.
Smart with a cape, yeah.
Green gauge.
Won't you leave me alone?
You little bugger, you pushed me off the fucking ladder. You're dead.
And I'll do it again. So he goes to push him off. Say hello to your god for me.
Jesus. Jesus.
He is a little
Die.
let me see, unarmed.
That's hilarious.
Where's
We got a murderer in the group. I didn't realize we had a murderer in the group.
That's somebody who likes to push people off.
Say hello to your god. Like,
I think he missed.
You go to shove him real quick, and he sidesteps us. Not today, sucker. I mean, not twice today, sucker.
Maybe I keep pushing you down.
Also, I believe if you make an unarmed strike against an armed opponent, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I didn't know. That's cool.
In that case, I will miss.
Ouch.
His short sword goes swiping down in an arc, and you easily duck underneath of it.
I so wish I could pickpocket him at some point, but I can't do that out of stealth, can I? Alright,
Yeah.
so I guess green gauge is can't really do anything else, can he? Yeah, I guess that's my turn. I'm gonna stay engaged in combat.
So you may move out of combat and not provoke an attack of opportunity because you have already provoked one from him this turn.
Oh, cool. All right.
That's a cool abuse of that turn. That actually. That's kind of like a little loophole, eh?
That is unusual, though, isn't it?
Provoke the attack on your attack, and then on your defensive maneuver. That's interesting. I like that. I mean, either way, it's still an attack of opportunity.
All right. And in the spirit of fair play, you still have a bonus action available.
Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna go into stealth mode on a rampart, but oh, that's a nice roll.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You turn sideways, and your elf thinness causes you
He's
to
that
disappear.
thin. He hasn't had a good meal in a while.
Yeah, 2D man.
Talon, you're all tied up. You gonna try and break free, or are you gonna keep going? Only one escorting you now.
I am going to keep going.
All right. Did you want to have a bonus action or any dialogue?
I noticed that my wrists the rope isn't tied in a knot. Do I notice that?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You think you are firmly tied.
I'm like, fuck. I just hang
Yeah,
my head down and
you think you're firmly tied, and your bro tied it too, like your best bud.
yeah.
Fuck you, bud. Fuck you. That's hilarious. That's what I'd be thinking. Fucking guy. Fuck
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm just like fucking. I hang my head down in shame and I follow the guard.
I already said it. You're dead to me, Talon. It's like I'm
All right.
kidding. Kidding.
Anything else, Talon?
I'm good.
Alcor.
Are these too tight for me to squeeze through?
That one is, yes.
That is okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'm gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I am going to. This might be a stupid move, but it's the only thing I can think of. I'm going to use my last wild shape to transform into a small lizard. If you'd like me to link it, I can.
Can you transform into something small?
Yes. I can transform into anything of a challenge 1 rating.
Sorry. I'm just reading what's been typed. That's all. Sorry.
The reason why. Yes, like a gecko, which would go in theme with the island style jungle.
For sure.
And would normally be seen most likely on many islands around here. So if I'll put a little icon, an animal or something. Oh, they changed all the icons too. Here, I'll put a little snail. So unfortunately, that's all I can do right now. But I'm gonna try and trail the guard and Talon to see where they take him.
Okay. Okay, let's do it. You want to add fire to your roll 20? Oh, there you go. Thanks. Sounds good. And we are back to Frid.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to use my action to move up to there, my movement action to move up to there. I'm going to use my bonus action. Can I, I want to move in turn with these guys. I was told to take this guy in too. I don't want it to be them walking and me following.
Yeah, sure.
I want to step in line here and be like, all right, fella, let's get you inside. Figure out all this hublub here. The faster we get this all sorted, the faster I'll get my what's it called?
Charter.
My charter. All right, and I kind of grab him by the elbow or the crook of the elbow, and I'll use the remainder of my movement to do this. I kind of look at the other god and nod. I'm like, let's go.
So from now on, you can use your movement on the guard's turns. That's fine.
Perfect. Yeah, I just want to be like I'm part of this. I am not following it. Yeah.
No problem.
So the only limitations, Pat, for future reference, is that I can't do any flying or swimming speed up until level 4.
And size isn't a thing?
No, just max challenge rating.
Okay. Warner practical research statement size. Yeah, I don't care about equipment. Yeah, that's fine. Liara is going to move that way. This guard's going to run over to here. This guard's going to do nothing. These 3 start dumping buckets of water. These guys are going to grab this barrel. This guard is kind of just staying with you, Chad. as instructed.
Yep.
This guy is gonna get advantage on his seeing green gauge check. 26. Damn. Did I hit a 20 on either of those dice? No. It's like, I know you're here somewhere. And
You don't hear it.
that was 20, 25, 30. This guy, he's gonna come up to here. Where'd he go? Pulls out his bow.
Oh,
All right, that goes up. That door is fully closed. Alcor is at that. Talon is at that. Green Gauge is at that. Chad is at that. Okay, got it. And the guard is moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, whoops, 30. Talon's going there. Fred's going there. Dan, you've used your movement when it is your turn.
My whole movement, yeah. Okay.
They move 30, so
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
use 30 of it.
Yep.
Chad.
yep. Chad's got his cape and shield. I'd like to think full of water.
Yeah, you
Can I
pull
see?
it up with a bucket or a half bucket worth of water in it.
Okay. Go ahead, Dan. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, can I see what this is? Liara, right? Right here.
Yeah.
What is she doing? She's just standing
Following.
there. Oh, she's coming in with us. It looks like.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the guards have started to get the fire under control a little bit.
Okay. Chad's going to use his movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to try to chuck the water over the group of men and see if
Nice.
he misses.
Okay.
So he's going to do a strength roll, I guess.
Go ahead. Sure.
Nice. Clears on.
Oh, yeah. It's like a
Well, water
spray
can
and a beautiful rainbow in the air.
Chad draws another tear of beauty.
Ooh. Nice. Green Gauge. You are in the threat range of one of them. He does not see you. Are you a rogue? No.
I am a rogue. Yeah.
Oh, this is a primo backstab opportunity.
Oh. I know I can't push him in that position, right?
No, he's up against. Well, yeah, you could hoist him over the wall, like grab him, like what?
On the other side.
You could do a two-legged grab and then just throw him right over the wall. It's like 30 to 40 feet down on that side.
That would probably kill him, right?
Do a hockey dump, like over the boards. Grab one leg and just put him over the boards.
Green Gauge doesn't like killing people. He doesn't mind stabbing them and
or throwing them down a
off.
cliff. You've already done that once.
Say hello to your god.
Kind of
knows,
your MO
he knew
so
he wasn't
far.
gonna. He knew he wasn't gonna kill him. Yeah. It was.
It's just severely breaks him.
I could backstab him. I could do that.
You get your backstab, or if you're gonna throw him over the boards, you get advantage on your roll. Whatever you're doing right now, it's like you're drooling.
Would that be unarmed or strength?
Unarmed.
I guess.
Unarmed, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on the deeper side, right?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna. Is there a way of using a weapon that's pointy that is more like a way of knocking him out?
Yeah, you could use the hilt of your dagger.
Yeah, I'll use the hilt of my short sword with advantage.
All right, but if you crit, he's slumping over the wall. And he's falling over the wall, but you didn't. All right, yeah, you hit him. You hit him. Give me your damage, and it'll be subdual. Bonk! He collapses in front of you. on the walkway, unconscious. The other one goes, Tommy, no! And he shoots his
Oh,
short
thanks,
bow.
Tommy.
How fucking hard is it to hit a 15 with a +2?
You guys need more time in the target area. I could hit your ass
This
in
is
the
the
dark.
third game in a row.
Stormtroopers guard.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper guards.
Yeah.
Can I rob his? Can I rob him as a bonus action?
I mean, yeah, if you want to do a quick
I was
search on
tempted
him.
to say, can I rob his corpse? But I mean, his body. Would that be an investigation?
Yeah.
Because I want to look for oil specifically, or gold, or so. Come on, don't be bad, don't be bad, don't be bad. There's always a pause on it.
Oh, that's good.
What do you got?
14.
Oh, he's got a little bit of stuff.
Does he have oil?
Let's see. Roll me a D3.
Do they have an option for that in here?
Let's do a D6 divided by 3. Divided by 2, sorry. Divided by 2. D6 divided by 2.
You know, Richard was sending me a link of a D20 that you can get. That's a dice that like Bluetooth connects to
Yeah.
Roll20.
You can
That's
physically roll
Yeah, I
it.
saw that.
That's fucking cool. Yeah.
Didn't we talk about that earlier? Saying we could get hacked or something?
Yeah, it was in our chat.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. Because
Richard was mentioning it to me today too, because I was telling him about D&D.
you were talking like it could get hacked, I guess, or someone could like
Oh, yeah.
Oh
change the code or something.
I didn't even
You got a
think
D6?
that.
Sorry,
Oh, sorry, go on.
I don't really see an option to do that. It only goes to D4. If you
Just
tell
give me
me
a
the
D-
code, I can
Give
put
me
it
a
in.
D6. No, just throw a D6 and we'll do the math in our heads.
Okay.
So that's a 2. So there's going to be 2 items. Corman, roll me a D100.
Oh yeah.
What do you get?
14.
100.
You pull out a bag, and in the bag is a live fish.
What? That's a goldfish.
Forrest, give me like a goldfish. Forrest, give me a D100.
Okay. 29.
29.
A charcoal sketch of a beautiful woman.
Oh,
Okay,
That's all. Besides a short sword, which was in his hand, and a suit of leather armor with the fist of the flaming fist emblazoned on the back of it.
Okay, I'll just take his short sword.
All right, go ahead and add it. The
Okay.
fish hits the deck and it, like bloop, bloop, and it's looking at you like, save me.
Poor thing.
All right. Talon, would you like to try and break free, or would you like to continue forward? It'll be a turn or 2 before they have you into the castle.
can Liar see us?
Not from where you are. She can
And is
see
the guard
Chris, but
facing
not-
me, or is the guard ahead of me?
He's ahead of you.
Not facing me though, right?
Mm-mm. You're
I don't
behind.
know. Look behind me and I see Fred. I'm like, Fred, untie me. Listen me. I'm gonna attack the guard.
Who the
I'm gonna
hell
jump
you?
in.
Who the hell you talking to, fella?
All right. Are you keeping this quiet, or are you just saying?
Yeah, trying to like, I'm like trying to like get Fred's attention to like untie me, like kind of like that, without
All right.
really talking.
Like, is he actually? Yeah, I was gonna say, are you actually saying my name? And
No,
saying,
no, I'm trying to like. Sorry, I should have said that. So I'm trying to be more specific with my thing. Sorry. Yeah. I'm trying to like look at him and be like, untie me, like trying to like
All right.
wiggle my hands and be like,
Well, then I'd like to innuendo back to him, like not quite putting my hand to my mouth and going shh, but like the exact same, like just give it a second.
Okay.
let it play out. Kind of telling him temper it down. Maybe my hand's down a little bit, but I'm holding on to him. Come on, Philip. We'll get you inside.
All right.
Okay.
So, anything else, Talon? You breaking free? You attacking? You fighting?
I'll let it be as is right now.
All right. Alcor,
All right, 40 dash, 5, 10, 15,
You
20.
you can see Fred and Talon like having a conversation with no vocalizations.
Okay. Are these doors open or are these closed doors, these white things that they're standing on?
They're open.
Okay. I'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20. I only have 20 feet of movement with a lizard. And I will, even though it doesn't really matter to stealth, I'll just do it. Anyways, 21.
Yeah, you get advantage on that. I'm sure a little tiny lizard would have advantage.
Yeah. It's probably not even a concern if someone saw a little lizard. Another one's coming through. Oh, tied. 21,
There you go.
21.
Anything else, Alcor?
Nope. That's it.
Fred, your movement is done. Anything else?
Can I make an assessment as to whether this is wet enough without the fire spreading? Like, do I think that's gonna make it so that it won't spread?
Oh yeah, it's going out. It's been raining.
The fire is going out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean and the building's also pretty much burnt down.
Okay.
Can you just say 2?
I'll say loudly. Wonder where them beautiful horses got off to. Be ashamed if either of them got hurt.
All right.
And I want to kind of say that loudly enough that Lyra hears it, that maybe that becomes a concern of hers. I bet you that war horse was real expensive. I mean, I know horses. I'm a rancher after all. I'm kind of like trying to distract the guard in front of me while letting Lyra know that might be something to think about.
She hears you, but she don't care. Talon paying for his sins is more important at the moment.
Apparently.
And we're moving on, unless anything else, Dan.
No, that's it.
Okay, my timer is going to this. That's happened. This has happened. Fred is at minimum, maximum.
I'm going to. I've got a bit of time in the initiative. I'm gonna have a quick puff while I wait. I should be okay, I think. And I'm in the fort, so seeing anyone would be kind of metagaming at this point. So, you now, okay, Pat?
Yeah, I'm moving you. I'm doing your movement. Are you following the chain?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. These 3 running back to the well. These 2 bring a barrel over to the well. Shalao starts to head home. Nothing else she can do. These guys are watching it burn and watch Chad. Did you stealth again, Green Gauge?
Nope, I'm open.
Right. You are open.
Open season, yeah.
He has got his bow. He is going to move, however, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to take a short shot with his bow. Here we go.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, there's the number that I wanted.
Oh, wow.
Crit.
Damn.
Where did that go?
Yeah, right into his balls, probably.
Jeez.
The left nut.
It's gonna be a counter attack right now.
The fire kind of
Oh, short bow. 2d6.
Ouch.
Here we go.
Oh.
10 points of damage.
Yikes. Yikes.
Could be worse. But not much better.
Oh, that's a whole bunch of arrows.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't too picky with my arrow sound this time. They're getting water. They're doing that. They're doing that. He's over there. The gate is shut. Okay, Liara's moved. We're on to Chad.
Chad's gonna look at the guard and be like, "Are you just gonna watch me or are you gonna help?" And he's gonna go back for another bucket. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna try to scoop up more water.
He'll follow you.
Yep.
All right, yeah, you drop your little cape down on the line and you're trying to get some more water. There's like 4 guys with buckets and this dude, 2 dudes trying to hoist a barrel down the hole. It's like whole congestion.
Yep.
Green Gauge, how many hit points do you have left?
9.
You're gonna die in here. It's your turn.
No.
I could die, but I already took down a guard by myself, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna dash. He's got an arrow sticking out of his rib cage and blood pouring all the way down his side. And he's heaving a bit. He's heaving, but he quickly tries to get the hell out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And he's gonna go into stealth.
All right, do it up.
Upset that he couldn't rob he couldn't rob the corpse better. I mean the body. Sorry.
All right, got it. Talon, sir, this is your last chance to do anything before you are dragged inside of the keep and thrown into jail, where you have the option to do nothing.
Uh-oh.
It's now or never.
Really? There's not gonna be like the jail's right there.
Okay, that's fine.
Those big doors will close behind you, and then you'll be inside of a castle.
So again, I noticed the guard not looking at me, so I'm freaking out. So I'm looking back at Red again, and I'm giving him the eyes. I'm like,
Okay. Can I react to that?
You guys can talk to each other for 6 seconds.
I'm gonna just give him a look, like I'm gonna take my hands and I'm just gonna like tell him to pull on the string. You know what I mean? Because that's like there should be a drawstring there, and he should just be able to pull on that.
All right.
And then I'm gonna kind of give him like, okay, let's go, face.
All right, Talon. He says, "Pull on your ropes and let's do this." With his actions, what are you doing?
I guess that would be a dexterity check.
No, you pull. If you're pulling on your ropes, he's got it set up that you can just easily untie it. Yep.
Okay, I will just pull it then. I'm gonna pull it and my hands are free, and I'm gonna lunge up I'm gonna jump on top of that guard.
All right, so you're gonna try and grapple with him.
Yes.
All right, give me an unarmed attack. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Should be under
So
your
it should be,
actions.
under your
bottom.
where your
It's a
weapons
fist.
are.
Oh, sorry.
Fist symbol.
Right at the bottom there.
Yeah, so
at the bottom. It should be.
It's your last underneath.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there
weapons.
it is. And there it is. Oh,
Oh, it's a 12 to hit. You try and grab him, and he's like, "What the heck?" Would you like to use your movement or your bonus action?
If I use my bonus action, can I try and strike again with my other arm?
No. No. So you've already made your attack action. So your bonus action would be like any of the skills on your skill list, or like perception to look around, athletics to try and jump, or what, any of those kind of things.
Like
Deception.
athletics to jump on top of him, or that's not.
No. So anything attacking him, anything towards him, you've already done.
Okay.
He is unarmed, so you could run away from him, and he would only get to swing at you with a fist, which wouldn't do that much damage. So running is an option. Yeah, there are some spells and some other things that are bonus actions as well.
In your
Oh.
situation, deception or persuasion would probably be make most sense.
Like deception.
Yeah, if you wanted to lie and be like, "Oh shit, sorry, my ropes came undone and I don't know what happened," or whatever. Or
Yeah.
if you want to say like, "Hey man, I'll give you 100 gold to let me go," whatever, like whatever you decide.
Get creative with it.
Yeah, let's try deception. I'm like, oh shit, sorry, my ropes broke. Like, what? I can give you some money. Let me go. I'll give you some money. I got.
All right, so you're trying to bribe him.
Yeah.
All right, give me your persuasion then.
Ooh.
So, yes. No, it's because Molly's.
He says, he turns back around and faces the door, and under his breath, you hear him say, "Follow me. We can talk inside."
Okay, I'll follow.
Liara is too close. All right. Anything else, Talon?
No.
Alcor.
Alcor is following along. He doesn't know that this situation's happening. 5, 10, 15. Can I go through these doors?
Yep.
20. Dash with my action. 5, 10, 15, 20. Stealth with advantage, I presume. So 15.
All right. Fred.
Okay. So the ropes have come undone.
Yeah.
Liara's right there. What is she doing?
She's following behind you guys.
Move past us? Like above us, sorry?
I don't understand. She's following you guys. She's following you
Following
guys.
us would be like here,
No,
wouldn't it?
she's just walking behind you guys in the same direction. You guys are all, whoops, don't do that. What do I do for the measuring tool again? Oh, right there.
Ruler. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are all walking this way, and she's walking this way. Just...
Okay.
Oh, that's Liara? Okay.
This is her.
Wait, this is Liara, right? The second page?
Oh, the other one is the older woman, right?
Yeah.
The one was in the stable before, right? Yeah.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh.
The bald one.
Oh, that's.
I'm gonna he just lunged at the guy. I'm gonna take hey fella, you sit still here. Let me retie that knot for you. And I'm gonna try to hold the group up a little bit by tying another knot.
All right.
Survival check.
Are you tying an actual knot? Yeah, he listens. He's like, you can see he looks frustrated. He wants to get Talon inside. Hurry up.
He's just trying to make your job easier, that's all. 12.
All right. Are you trying to tie like a good knot or?
Same as last time. Same as last time.
All right. Yeah, you kind of bundle it a little bit. It's definitely a knot. It's not as easy to get out of as the last one, but he might figure it out.
Then that's my turn. That's
All
what I'll do.
right, this is going here. You delayed them 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. And she's going up to her temple. These guys are running back with more water. Splash, splash, splash. These guys start trying to lower this big barrel down. Here we go. Some more flames are gone. The horse guy's cool. Green gauge, what was your stealth? 15?
I think so. Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, it was 15.
Another arrow coming your way. You can't hide from me. This is for Billy. Tommy, sorry. Ooh, a 1.
Oh God.
He
Billy.
passes his dex. He's going to run up to Tommy. Tommy! Tommy, wake up! And Tommy's going to give us a con save. Ooh, Tommy ain't waking up. He is unconscious. He's
Really
riding.
got that guy.
He's so out. He's like riding a bike in his sleep, having a dream. And we are on to that. And that, Chad, you're in your mind like you're like, fuck, Roka, come on, come on.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
exactly what I'm thinking too.
Yep. Chad's gonna scoop up some water, and then he's gonna start moving his way back. 5, 10. And he's going to. Let's see if he can attempt to bribe the guard. Because I like that idea, even though it's a little metagamey. If that's okay. He's gonna like kind of gesture over his shoulder, and he says, "I'll slip you 10 gold right now if you can distract your boss. I want her on my side, and you know, in this chaos, I think it'd be a beautiful moment for me to get her attention.
All right.
Lure her away or something." He's saying that.
Give me your persuasion. Give me the gold first.
Fine, and you must hurry. And he takes out a little pouch of 10 gold.
All right. He grabs it from you. Easy money. All right. Green gauge.
Okay. Green gauge. Oh yeah, he caught me in stealth, right?
He saw you and he shot at you, but he missed.
Yeah, Green gauge is gonna dash. That's annoying.
So the temple is actually taller than the wall. The walkway goes underneath of its roof.
Okay. 6. Oops, sorry. Okay. So he's gonna go into stealth. He's still an adrenaline rush from the getting wounded.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Okay. Got it. Talon, same as last time. One more round until you open up the door.
I take it everyone can see me now, right?
Everyone can see you. It's you and Fred, and one guard and Liara Porter.
The guy was taking me inside because he didn't want Liar to see. So I'm like, I guess just keep following him.
All right, sounds good. Alcor,
Okay.
you can see Talon's not putting up much of a fight, and it looks like he's about to be taken into custody, and not sure what's going on.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and climb 5 feet up the wall.
Okay.
Towards the door.
Yeah, you got it.
So
no check needed. You're a lizard.
Yeah,
this is what lizards
just kind of
do.
like hanging on the wall. I'm pretty much waiting till they open that door so I can slip in there.
All right. The door opens up, and I'm going to the GM layer. A friend who looks like your handsome friend Roka opens the door and is sprinting.
It's Horrender when he stole a chocolate bar from the store.
Yeah. He blows by Liara, who's taking a swing at him.
Oh, no way.
Oh, shit. Opens a huge slash across his arm as he bolts past her with her flaming blade. And then he's going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Liara is shouting, "Stop! Stop!" Talon, Fred Daniels, Alcor, give me perception checks.
Nice. Both of us got
20. Alcor and Fred Daniels, you notice as Liara smacks him with her flaming longsword, something falls out of his pocket and lands where that blue dot is.
Okay. Like a paper or a rock? Or...
Looks like a rock.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. Liara goes chasing after him. Shalal's like, what the hell? Liara starts yelling. Everyone in the courtyard can hear, after him, stop, get him. This guy hears and sees, this guy hears and sees, and this guy hears and sees. Everyone else is like, what the fuck? This guy, he's trying to wake up his buddy with advantage. Tommy wakes up. How did he hit me? I don't know. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And this guard comes over to the door here. It opens up, and he goes inside. And Talon goes inside, and I guess Fred Daniels is going to go inside. And at this point, we are going to take a 10-minute break. Come back at 9:25.
Okay.
10-4. Working on my second unit of, or second row of 5 knights on foot, Pat. More D&D means more Warhammer.
Mm. Mhm. 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 Where am I here? Inner. Hmm. $10. 10D, 10E, 10F, 10G, 10J. Right. Yep.
I'm working on another run of 5 nights.
Knights on foot.
It's on foot.
Nice.
Kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. These old school minis. Big pain in the ass.
Why? Because they're just so tiny?
No, I mean size of lots like this, but it's the way that the molds are. They're beautiful, precise molds, but
Yeah.
they make a bunch of small pieces. Like one knight has a right leg, a left leg, usually a front and a back of the torso, the head, the right arm, then the left arm is in 2 pieces with the shield
Yeah.
and the shoulder.
The model's only an inch tall, and it's like 8 pieces that you have
Yeah.
to glue together. Like it
Literally,
should be.
right now I've cut it out. I have right legs, I have left legs, I have fronts, backs.
Yeah. It should be like 2 pieces at most.
Maybe 3. Yeah, like a head and some arms with a weapon.
Yeah.
Or even I'd even accept a right arm and a left arm, but like the left arm is in 2 pieces, right?
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand what you mean now. Yeah. That is crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit since you guys are here. Dan, as you walk in the inner bailey, the guard says, "That's enough here. Only official flaming fists are allowed past this point. You can hang outside. I didn't get your name, but you don't come in here." And he doesn't let you in. Talon, as you and the guard are alone walking through the keep, he takes you up to the 2nd level.
Can I before he leaves, can I say something?
Sure.
I just need my rope back though, if you don't mind. You want to bring that back to me, or should I see a guard about that later?
Get another one from the guards outside. Just tell them that we owe you a rope.
All right. And then as they turn away, would like to try to catch the gaze of Talon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give him that same like string pull motion.
All right.
I'll only do it if the guard's back is turned. Like
Yeah,
one
you get
back.
it off. No problem. So, Talon, you understand that you can break out of your ropes at any time.
Yeah.
The guard says, "Listen,
building your online
he's
business.
walking you up a round set of stairs up to the upper level. He says, listen, we don't have an official jail here. We keep all of our prisoners in a room. I'm gonna tell Liara that I want to watch over your room, and take this. And he hands you a key. This is the key to your room. So you'll be able to sneak out anytime you want tonight.
Okay.
So yeah, he gives you a key.
Thank you.
Says, you got that gold you were talking about?
Yes, I do. It's right here.
How much are you giving him? Are you giving him any?
I'm going to give him
Nothing?
nothing.
Okay, so you're just gonna hand him a pouch with nothing in it?
Yeah, rocks or whatever. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, not gold. It'll be like, you know, just It's not. It's just a pouch, not empty, but something in it. Like,
What's in it? What do you have a pouch of?
Hey,
Could be dirt.
you have that
Yeah.
prepared? You'd have a pouch of dirt on you?
No. You have a dice set? You have a pouch that probably has dice in it?
Okay, yeah, I'll give him a pouch with my dice in it. Yes.
All right, let's see if he's smart enough to check it out.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Wrong pouch. Sorry. Wrong pouch. Hold on. As I'm. It's not. Is it my turn?
Yeah, I'm just working with
Oh.
you right now. We're not on a turn base. I'm just working with you since you're the only one who's inside. And
As I'm. I think my hands are loose then, right?
yeah, if you want to loosen them, yeah. If you want to untie them, you can. Right now, it's like you have handcuffs on. You're reaching around in your pockets for whatever.
Yeah. Can I untie my hands?
Yeah, you just pull them apart, and the rope will come apart.
Okay. And as I do that, can I surprise attack him?
All right, so you're locked in a castle with upwards of 50 guards.
Oh.
And you want to attack them? Just clarifying.
There's no one else around us though right now.
Take the DM.
Oh, there's
hint.
there's
But he could
people.
call for somebody.
There's people milling about around.
No, I don't want to attack this.
If you're gonna try and make an escape, we can do that right now, if you want to. Like I'm open to that. I'm open to any route you want to go, brother. So. You want me to come back to you, Gabe?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I'm just gonna roll some dice here. High or low, Dan? Dan?
Sorry, muted. Always high. High.
So you guys, the flames eventually go out. Roka goes tearing off through the city, or through the fort. The guards eventually catch up with him, and capture him, and take him away as well. Green Gauge, you get away cleanly in the city, or in the fort. The guards stop pursuing you. Although it's probably not a good idea for you to show your face too much. Chad, it seems like with Roka coming out and causing that big of a scene, she's kind of forgotten about her situation with you. Alcor, a second after Frid and Talon go inside, Frid comes back out by himself, and Talon is apparently inside the castle.
Okay.
I'll bring option over to you, Alcor, because you had said that you wanted to go inside the castle.
Yeah, and then after that, you said this stone right here dropped on the ground.
I did say that, yeah.
Now,
Oh.
is this something look of value or something that would pertain to what he was looking for evidence going inside?
You'd have to make your way over to it and check it out. Did you want to do that?
From my perception, which I got a 20, would I be able to tell if I can pick it up in my mouth as a lizard? Or is it like a 5-pound, like heavy rock, or is it like the size of a toonie? Or do you want me to make my way over first to see?
Well, I'd like you to make your way over, but I have to read about it a little bit.
Okay. So I'm 5 feet up the wall, so I'm not going to move, but I'm taking 5 feet away. 10, 15, 20.
Fuck you.
And I'm going to have to dash to get 5 more feet there. So I can't do an action because I had to dash to get there.
Okay. That's okay. You can see it on the ground. It looks like an unremarkable stone. Except it's has a carved face. One of its faces is carved, and on its face, actually, I might even have a picture of it here. Let me see. Let me see. Stand by. Let me just search it. Yeah, it has a face carved on it, with thick lips and a big bulbous nose and pointed ears. There seems to be a deep hole carved. It looks like a very deep hole carved where the ear is, like the ear hole. You put your finger kind of or something in that hole, and you would expect to see that finger come out the other side of the rock, but it doesn't.
My tongue. I stick my tongue through it.
Yeah, and along with that ear hole, it has a mouth with big, thick lips, and the mouth hole is also carved out. And the hole itself appears to be much deeper than the rock looks.
Okay. So like magical a bit?
You're not sure if it's magic or what, but I can put this in chat for you.
But I think my tongue would go through the rock, like go through the other side. But it's not?
Right.
Gotcha.
So there's an image of it in chat there.
Okay. And can I fit it in my mouth or no?
No, it's too big. It's about the size of like a mug, an average coffee mug, like the rim of an average coffee mug, maybe the size of like a hockey puck.
Okay. And where's Fred right now? I don't see his token for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him back out. I switched
not that I could
layer.
Talk to him.
You're doing all this while he's still inside, and then he pops back out just a second later.
Okay, and I know his talon's not with him, obviously.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So Porter gets Roka and kind of drags Roka inside, away from everything, and the fire goes out, and the city kind of goes back to normal since no one's attacking, and everyone's been taken care of. So let's just say that all of you guys kind of group up. I'll put you in a spot that's not so conspicuous. Fred, I'll put you over there. Alcor, I'll put you over there. Chad.
Why are we doing that? I have the things I wanted to do. I want to pick up that stone.
You notice it's gone. Or sorry, did you take it, Corey? That stone?
I was trying to nudge it so Frid could see it.
Okay. Well, you guys grab the stone and anything else you want to do before you grab up, you can do. You guys want to let me know? I'm trying to fast forward out of this fucking tar pit trap that we've been in for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I know what I would do.
I want to take the stone. Yeah, that's basically it.
All right, you pick up the stone. Night falls. You have the cover of darkness, and you guys all meet up, except for Talon, and you guys can talk and figure out what just went on. And
Well, I kind of wanted to figure out what the layout was in that building to help bring Talon out, but if Frid, I guess, knows it, it defeats the reason of why I was going in there.
You want to go in there in your lizard form?
Yeah, I want to kind of see like how the jail's laid out. If there's like a keys I can like grab off a hook and bring to him or something like that. Like I wasn't gonna wild shape out of it. I was just gonna stay in lizard form and walk around, kind of hide behind plants and see if there's a way I could get Talon out without me coming out of wild shape. But if we fast forward to nighttime, I can only hold wild shape for an hour.
Well, I can give you the information you need as long as you can give me a give me 5 stealth checks with no natural ones.
With advantage or no?
Yes. Where am I here?
I'm pushing them through already. I've done 2 already. There we go. 1 natural 20. 1 dirty 20.
Not bad for a druid.
Not too bad at all.
The first map that I sent, there's a room with a bed in it on the right-hand side of the map. It's a small room. Can I edit?
The brown bread or the gray one? Or that's a box?
It's a blue colored bed. It's a small room on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side, sorry. The right-hand side.
Yep.
The east. That's the room where Talon is held.
Okay, and that's the top floor or the bottom floor?
Top floor.
Top floor. And now, is there any guards like guarding the stairs?
Many. You're counting about 50 guards walking around this place.
In each door, is it locked, or are they kind of just open?
Some open, some you see people open, some are ajar, some are not, some are locked, some are under guard.
Okay. Do I know any commotion between him and the guy he made a deal with of them giving the keys or him being like, "What the fuck
how
is
long
this?"
How long are you staying in here?
15, 20, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's how long it takes me to get around and scope out where he is.
Yeah, you don't notice any commotion or not in that 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay.
Talon's locked in that room and this guy's standing outside of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wooden door or metal?
Wooden door.
Okay.
There's no metal doors.
Any windows on the building?
Yes.
In his room, or do I not know that?
There's a window in his room, but it's like a castle style window. It's more like a slit than a window.
Gotcha. Okay. I know he's on the second level on the east side of the building. That's enough information I need.
Okay. So forgive me. I know there's a lot of good role play and stuff that could be had here. I just don't want to separate the group and do like an hour with someone and an hour with someone and waste everybody's time.
Nope, that's fine by me.
So I'd like to just push it ahead till the four of you guys can get your group on. I've put you guys up here, and you guys can have dialogue without fear of being heard by anyone.
Chad reveals that he has the charter in his pocket from her.
Are we out of the fort? Out of the fort, or are we still in the fort?
In it.
You're on the map right here.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can see that Green Gauge is wounded. You guys know that Talon's been captured. You guys
Chad
know.
would like to heal Green Gauge with lay on hands.
Okay, go ahead. You guys also notice that Roka's been captured and is likely gonna get interrogated.
Oh, we got captured. Damn.
Well, this sort of went to shit real quick.
Indeed, it did.
You said you still got that charter?
I got the charter.
All right.
But we gotta get it. We gotta get our friend and our
Well,
payment out.
I picked this thing up, and Luca was the one that dropped it. I pull out the puck, flip it over like a coin, or even like a puck, just a little flip.
All right. Anyone who has proficiency in Arcana can roll me an Arcana.
So, I don't have proficiencies. So I just have +2.
Right. So anyone who has a little red circle next to Arcana, out of the four of you guys there, can.
So am I out of wild shape? Is my hour up then?
Do you want it to be?
I'd rather not if I can kind of like just listen in on what they're saying. Maybe like sneak up one of their pants that has like something that's not going to be light. Like who's wearing heavy or medium armor here?
And light armor, leather, stud leather.
Okay, well then,
So
if you're not
Chad's.
out of shape, then you won't be able to say anything in this conversation.
Yeah, I know. I understand. The only reason I'm not is in case I need to one, escape out of the fencing here, the gates, or if I need to get up to Talon to kind of like on the second level. That's pretty much my only way to climb up there is wild shape. Yeah. And this is my last wild shape is why.
I have nothing up my sleeve. I want to just give you guys, because it's been like 3 sessions since you've been able to actually talk and strategize, and so there's no attacks imminent. There's nothing. No, I'm not hiding any punches. I just want to give you guys a few minutes to talk about what your next steps are here. Yeah, you guys know that Talon's been captured. You know Roka's been captured, and yeah. You want to talk about?
I'm going to let them lead the conversation. I'm going to stay in lizard form if you'll let me, and I'll kind of hang out on one of their pant legs near their pocket.
Sure.
Aw.
Did you do your lay on hands, Chad?
I did. So question on that. I have 4 uses per long rest. So is it a total of
you get to choose.
number of
It's a pool. Points. You could dump the whole thing in one go.
So, but if would one use cure 5 HP? Is that what I'm looking at here?
Any you want. You have 10 points. You can use it as many. You can use it all at once right now, all 10 points if you want, but then you can't use it.
How injured are you, Green Gauge?
You don't have to fully heal me, but I have only 9 out of 19 left, so I lost 10.
Okay, I'm gonna use 5 out of my 10 to heal you, so you get 5 HP back.
Thank you.
And Chad is like, well, I still have this charter. It still needs to be signed. I could come in with more information, maybe using our lizard friend to get him in. I could continue to pursue, what's her name again? I keep fucking forgetting it. Liara. Yeah, I can continue to try to give her more information on our charter if we feel like it would benefit us. But it's also nightfall, so if we Do we
I
know
don't.
what floor?
I don't think I've been suspected yet, so I'm not sure I want to cross that line. I think some people's covers blown, and like Green Gauge, you ain't going back in there unless it's through the night or in stealth.
I could infiltrate the Bailey if I could get in through a window in the top floor. Might be able to do that.
So, does anyone have proficiency in Arcana?
I think
No,
it's just Tal.
not
Okay.
me.
I do not.
All right.
Talon.
Talon, give me a perception check.
Alcor.
Ouch. That was my
Talon, the
total.
rolls are low tonight.
Right?
You can hear some commotion in a room nearby, but other than just loud voices, you can't make anything out.
I'm in a room now by myself, locked.
Yes, you have the key. The guard has advised you to wait till like full on nightfall before you unlock your door and leave.
Okay. But the guard is standing out there expecting payment. That's the last I heard, right?
He's expecting payment, right?
Okay.
Um,
That's not my turn. Oh.
no, not yet. I want to give these guys room to chat. What's the plan here, friends?
We could also have Alcor scout from a window to get more intel on exactly where he is. And then maybe Green Cage can assist in trying to break him out using stealth.
You don't know I can scout.
I would be willing to go in to help Talon, but considering Alcor and Frid have saved me before, I consider that debt partially repaid.
Wait, so you saving someone else get you out of your debt to me? That sounds fucky.
Well, I probably would just leave this fort and say that we could find somebody else to replace him, but
All
I
right,
think
let's
in
go.
this case,
I think we should also maybe plan an escape route for our friends. So maybe we scale this ladder and throw a rope over. That's discreet enough.
I figure we could probably throw the grappling hook over the side and escape that way. I have one.
I'll start walking over towards the side.
But the guards might notice it if we put it down ahead of time.
Yeah, all right. Well, I don't really know what the best course of action is here, but I do think we should wait for nightfall for sure. If we're trying to break anyone out or anything, that's the case. Otherwise, hop over the edge and walk away now.
All right, we're gonna move over to Talon. Talon, night has fallen. You can see the twilight. If you're leaving, now is the time to leave.
Yes, I'm gonna discreetly open the door and peep my head out the door and check around.
The guy's out there, and he waves at you to come. Says, "The path should be clear now. Just need that payment. Don't try any more funny business."
I'm gonna hang my head down in shame, pat my pockets, feel around, just grab another pouch and hand him it. Filled with 50 gold.
50 gold?
Yeah.
You have 50 gold?
Yes.
Damn, it's a lot of gold.
All right. Remove the 50 gold, and he says, "Yes, awesome. So follow me. I'll get you down to the Bailey door." As you're walking through the Bailey, you pass by another room, and you can hear some yelling. It sounds like Liara, and she's yelling, "Where is it? I'm not gonna ask again. Where is it?" And you can hear another voice behind the door just laughing and laughing. You make your way out to the front of the building, and the guard opens the door and kind of pushes you through, and you are out onto the street. Dun, dun, dun. So that plus that is that 197 experience points per player.
197?
Yes.
That's an interesting number.
I'm adding things and dividing things and rounding things.
Okay.
For experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm. What is that?
That's fun.
28 points away from level 3.
8 points?
28. 28.
Oh.
Well, I got a ways to go.
That close.
That's easy to get 28 experience.
Francine, check your private messages, please.
Yes.
As you guys are kind of watching, figuring out what the next move is, you guys see Talon come like running out.
Oh, we do see him?
Street. Yes.
Oh, just
I'm
look at that.
Gonna make it easy for you guys, since he paid his debt. Where is
A lot of debts being paid?
Yeah, it's like paying your bounty on Red Dead Redemption.
I don't know where the Talon token went. Tokens?
Oh, I am. Where am I?
I don't know.
You're in a plane of non-existence.
I see you. You are right there. GM, Talon, token, boop. There you go.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna move you up to there.
Crawling
out. In here. All right, so you're all together. Now you guys can all have your little dialogues about what's the next play, where you're going, what you're doing. It's probably safe to say that Green Gauge and Talon aren't getting back to Port Nines, are you, via the Flaming Fist vessels?
Okay.
Chad, you're probably unsure as to whether or not Liara wants you to help her with quests, but you do still have them at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, she'll take them. She'll take those ghouls' heads.
So what are you guys doing? What do you want to do?
Well, I think we start heading back to the city, no? That's number one thing. We're obviously not going to get paid unless we break Buddy out.
Well, that's what he's saying, that we can't take the boat back with Green Gauge and Talon.
The jungle.
Well, the others probably could.
Can we see the map again?
I don't think we split the
map?
party up like that, though.
That seems like a bad idea.
So we'll have to go. Yeah, because we'll probably die if we're by ourselves.
Right.
I'm out of wild shape now, right?
Yeah.
You fools! How did we fuck this up so bad?
Real bad.
All things considered, I think we did pretty well. We're all alive, and we're not in the jail.
Well,
yeah.
How do we expect to get back? Are we going to go through the jungle alone without a guide?
Yeah, how hard could it be? It's just a little jaunt.
I hear pretty damn hard. You know what's in those,
right?
You know what's in those trees?
No.
Alan, I've seen your face. Could be worth finding a new mask.
That's a great idea, Chad.
That's a good point.
Green Gauge for you, I don't know about your face. I don't know if there's much changing there.
Maybe a new mask
well,
for Green Gauge.
it's hard to hide my face.
That being said, maybe Talon takes his mask off. We might still be able to get away with using our charter back, or our ship.
Gauge on then, or what's the plan there?
What about the Green Gauge?
How do you reckon we cross the river to near Port 90?
Yeah, let me see.
We're not walking all the way around there.
Got to be a place to cross at some point.
Oh, look at the map here. You're talking weeks.
Right. Well, then we'd smuggle on a boat, and I don't know.
It would be 1, 2.
I thought Pat said it was like 3 days.
It would be a 3-day walk and a really, really big swim at the River Turkey.
I was just thinking getting across the river is the hard part.
Yeah.
Look at what Chad's wearing. You think he's gonna swim in a river?
Can we not sneak on the boat?
That's a lot of us to sneak on.
Well,
well,
some
the
of
good-
us could go.
Isn't it
Natural, right?
the two of us?
The good thing is we can avoid all the undead areas, technically.
We can, but I'm not up for a hike like this. I need to have good shoes, and I need bug spray. I need suntan lotion.
I could always go back to the fort and try to steal some supplies, but that might get me in jail too.
I don't know if I trust you guys going back in there. I think we're wanted men and women. Or just, sorry, men.
What you say?
Chad's like, I am a man, damn it.
Are you questioning my masculinity?
I was talking about Chad. Look how beautiful he is. That long hair.
Does like a little like wave with his hair, like a little over the shoulder gesture.
And Gage also flips his hair. You're saying a man can't be beautiful.
He certainly can.
Oh.
Chad's presenting himself right now as beauty.
So you guys feel like Chad, Alcor, and Frid could probably get on the Flaming Fish ship back to Port Nines. Are you guys feel like if Talon were to give up the mask and his cloak, that he could probably build up a persona and get on
I'm
there?
gonna give the mask to Green Gauge and the cloak to Green Gauge, and I'll go on without a mask and a cloak. There we go.
Good. And the Green Gauge may have been compromised, his face. You're not 100% sure. So your other
Yeah, that's
options,
fair.
your other
wait.
options here are you could. They do sell adventuring gear here, so you could
Disguise kit.
buy things that you need. You could buy a canoe. You could buy boats and take boats back. Any of the gear that you can buy, and there's also rumors that there may be a guide on site to find and just leave for your expedition right from here. Also, looking at the map, there is a mine within a couple hexes if you want to explore that. There's also jungle right there. So if you want to head into the jungle straight from here, I mean, you could possibly do that too.
The jungle's a good idea.
Could try to
in
get bring some heads back too. We know that
Yeah, we'll
there's
get
some
paid
pools,
for that.
and that
And I
comes
need
with
some
money.
money.
I don't know.
Well,
if that's our first
Liara
quest,
also
guys. I
said
think-
there was.
Go ahead.
Liara also said there was some footprints to the south of the fort, so that might be something dangerous. But it looks like it's almost like not jungle. It's like the
Okay.
lighter green areas look like plain or grassland.
It is, and you can move 2 hexes per day on it.
Why don't we just do that? It's a lot safer. Well, unless there's velociraptors, that is not safe.
I'm afraid we're gonna miss our queue with Hugh and the other druid that was looking for the mask.
I think we should start talking around, trying to figure out the source of that of a guide on site, or at least get some information there.
Could be handy to just get us going, and then if we
Yeah.
come back in a week or so and we have some more funds. The whole point of this was to get funds for Hugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
50 gold. We're probably not seeing that. He didn't pay us beforehand. We do have a ledger now, which is good. right?
Just
Or we do
outside.
have a what's it called? Sorry,
Yeah, we got a charter.
charter. So
You gonna
we can
forge
use
it?
that. No, we have one. We have one signed already for Chad.
It is
Yeah.
signed. I thought it was
It is.
unsigned.
She
I
gave
think
it
it's
to him
signed.
and then verbally retracted it, didn't she?
No, she said you'll lose your charter if you run or something, and so I didn't run. I obliged.
Right.
So we should still be good with the charter.
So I mean, if that's the case, let's fucking go into the goddamn jungle.
All right.
I like the jungle.
I mean, if
I
we're
do.
just trying to get back, the swim across is gonna suck. That's gonna be for Alcor, for Talon, for pretty much anybody that's not like an athletics class.
I
Mhm.
will
Well, why
say
don't
the
we?
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Why don't we just get a canoe and then we can portage?
Yeah, canoe would be great. Couple canoes. I would hate the idea of that fucking dragon snapping turtle coming up and going, "Hey, fuck
Yeah.
twats, my water, bitch."
I do think the mines are worth noting,
Yeah, I
though,
agree with
because it
that.
is right there, and we are here, and there could be some
I agree with that. Dip our
information.
toes.
Yeah, some use of for money there.
And it was footprints to the south, so maybe we try to follow those a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like we should do something, at least to gain a little reputation potentially with Fort Valarian.
Excuse me. What's the
Food.
plan, folks? Anyone bust out that rock with Talon around?
Yeah, I'll flip it. I've been flipping it like a hockey puck.
Talon,
Yeah.
do you have Arcana? Are you proficient in Arcana? Is there a little red dot next to it?
It's black. It's not red.
Yeah, that means it's the same thing. It's
Oh.
checked off.
Sorry. Then yes.
When you mouse over it, does it say proficient or not proficient?
Over Arcana,
There's a little black circle. I can look at it here too.
He's proficient.
it says proficient. Yes.
Okay. You may make an Arcana check.
Come on, let's get that high number, Talon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah.
When it matters.
Yes.
You immediately know what this is.
A rock of holding. Just kidding.
This is GM notes only. Edit in players' journals. All players, save changes, show to players.
I had this.
It's a rock.
Sending stones.
Whoa! Where'd you find those? Or that?
Is it multiple of them or just one?
It's just one.
Yeah.
So
This
we
is
need,
tons of
we need the
pairs.
second one then, right?
Oh,
So
I'm
sending
wondering if-
stones come in pairs, each smooth stone carved to match the other, so the pairing is easily recognized. While you touch one stone, you can use an action to cast the sending spell from it. The target is the bearer of the other stone. If no creature bears the other stone, you know that fact as soon as you use the stone and don't cast the spell. Once sending is cast through the stones, they can't be used again until the next dawn. If one of the stones in the pair is destroyed, the other one becomes non-magical. So it appears that you have one of a pair of sending stones.
Cool.
I was
Um,
thinking that it was probably if Rocco wanted this as proof of Liara's corruption, it might be connected to the pirates. Maybe the pirates have the other
Yeah.
stone.
Somebody does.
somebody does. When we touch one, you can use the action to cast the sending so the target of the bear of the other stone. So somebody's gonna get hurt.
Dan.
Yeah.
Are you keeping this on you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can add it to your inventory.
I also have an idea once you guys are done about the sending stones.
So yes, as an action, you can cast the sending spell, and if someone has the other one, you will open a direct communication link with them. as long as it
Okay.
hasn't already been done today
Or destroyed,
or destroyed.
or no one's having it.
All right, what else?
My idea was we came here under a fake pretense that we were going to buy stuff for our adventure, right? Including getting our charter. What if we purchased a crate, put Green Gauge along with Talon's mask inside the crate, put it onto the ship until we are in the sea, and then let Green Gauge out of the crate to hide until we get to Port 90.
Could also give her my long cloak with a different hood.
That's if we want to go right to Port 90.
We're going to the
If we want to go to
mines.
the mines right now.
I feel like we should explore the mines since it's right here and see if we get something out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because it's not knowing it could be there could be something valuable. Give us more funds for our journey.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of lost 50 gold.
Yeah, you did.
It could, but so are we going to give up on the other 2 quests that we were lining up?
I don't think we need to give up on it. I think it's just
What's the timing
detour.
on that? What's the time? Huey's a month. We got lots of time for him.
Well, the other girl we were going to meet like the next day, right?
Azaka.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, do you think we got to go back for Nizaka? She's the next choice. What time? It's nighttime now, right? So only way we could do that. No, we have to take the boat back to at very least talk to her.
Yeah.
Right.
Or give up that quest, because it seems
Right.
all these are timed.
what was Zaka's quest?
In the
She
map.
needs
No,
to find
you
the
know what's
mask.
not timed is his mines. Yes, it's right here, but it's not timed. Not like a time sensitive thing, right?
To go look at Zaka's.
If it's Arca's time, we should do that.
Huh.
All right, so let's meander back to our boat and try to figure out a way to get Green Gauge and Talon on board.
I think
Yeah.
Talon can sneak on without his mask on if he's willing to take his mask off.
You have to take his cloak off too.
Yeah, so he's unrecognizable. If Green Gauge, if you're willing to go into a crate, worst comes to worst, we could shave your orange hair off with a knife.
Yeah, I had my hood over.
And we're like, oh,
No,
we have a bald child here. We're child trafficking.
Got that
It's
Benjamin
alright.
Button
You can
disease.
shave my hair for sure. It grows back.
Yeah, it does.
Take a charisma.
Give her a cool
advantage.
mohawk. Give him a cool mohawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so are you guys going into the mine? Are you walking back, or are you trying to get your friends into the ship somehow? What are we doing?
We'll
What's
do
the
the
vote?
I guess I want to
think-
go on a ship.
I think Alcor wouldn't do well with the water. Old man having a long swim like that, like swimming's not easy in gear.
No. Even a short swim for Alcor is pretty rough.
All
Get
right.
shapeshifted into a goldfish.
Can't to level 4, unfortunately.
So are you guys leaving the fort like now, or in a group together, or are you leaving with the next group of Flaming Fists that head down to the docks?
Depends. What are your guys' ideas on putting Green Gauge in the crate? Because we'd have to
Gabe,
buy
check your chat. Check your
Yeah.
chat, Gabe.
crate to stuff them into.
I'm
I'm
not
open to
too
that
sure about-
idea. I mean, I'm also
I'm just not sure
open
about
to it.
taking off my mask. I don't think I want to.
You don't want to take off your mask?
No.
How do you
I think we'll have
prefer
to-
to get it? You want to go in the crate?
You could change the mask.
I can do the.
Yeah.
I can go in a crate.
Talon's going in the crate.
So we'll
Green
gotta do
Gauge.
2 trips then. Clish, Chad, and Fred have to lift the crates. Alcor can't.
Alcor can't do a lot of things, eh?
No, man. When you ask a senior citizen to lift up a 150, 200-pound person,
The senior citizen who can turn into a draft horse
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
go small?
Yeah, but I can't just go as a horse up to the ship.
Why not?
Just walk into the ship as a horse.
Yeah, because then Dan would be like, he's the horse wrangler.
Okay, well we'll have to sleep
Right,
here because
right.
I used up my.
Fred can ride you onto the ship.
Yeah, I'll do
It'd
it.
be perfect.
We gotta wait a day because I used my wild shapes.
I think we're waiting a day anyways.
So we're sleeping here at the fort.
No, we're going.
Is there a boat that's leaving tonight, Pat?
The boats leave every day at the same time, so you'll have a boat in the morning tomorrow and a boat in the afternoon tomorrow. If you guys want to leave now, walk through the dark, get down there. You can be in the morning one, or you can leave in the morning and be in the afternoon one. There is an afternoon caravan that will leave from the fort and go through the docks, and an afternoon caravan that will leave from the docks, go to the fort. So you can travel alone or you can travel with the Flaming Fist people, but just got to figure out how you want to do it. If you guys need to buy supplies, you can go to your buddy at the gate and buy whatever you need for 125% of the cost out of the player's handbook. Yeah,
Can we also get those supplies at Port Nine Zuru at normal cost?
you can.
Normal
Yep.
cost or 125?
Normal cost. It's 125 here at Fort Valarian because they want to gouge.
Yeah, so just get it at Port Nine Zuru.
Sweet. So I think they just sneak on at night. Is there a boat going tonight, Pat?
No. The next one's in the morning. And plus, it's going to take you 4 hours to walk down there anyway.
Okay.
So if you want to leave in the morning and you can make the afternoon one, or you can leave now and make the morning one.
Let's leave now as a group and get Green Gauge or Talon snuck on with a crate or something. Just to get ahead of the curve here.
If Green
for the
Gauge is
boat.
willing, I'll help shave off his head to kind of disguise him.
You really want to shave my hair?
I just
Talon doesn't want to remove his mask. Green Gauge wants to keep his hair.
I mean, yeah.
I don't mind. You really think it's gonna help our cause? I will shave my head. I will get out my knife and I will get going.
It's not
If you
our
guys
cause.
if you guys take off now, then probably word of your little escapade here won't have gotten down there, and
That's what I'm saying.
they won't know who you are.
But I thought that wasn't leaving tonight.
One leaves in the morning.
First thing.
All right. I'm down to go right now.
I think we should too.
Any supplies? Anybody want to buy a new cloak or anything?
That might be a good idea. Some adventuring gear just to change the colors of your clothes.
All right.
Maybe there's hair dye.
Bleach of some sort.
A bleach or like charcoal or something.
So the gate is closed for the night. The main gate is closed and locked. Are you guys trying to get it
grapple hook
open,
outta here.
or are you trying to just climb down a wall?
The gate's
Yeah.
open.
Oh, for the front of the fort is what you're talking about. It's closed.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, let's use Green Gauge's grappling hook and just scale out while it's dark.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone down the wall.
I think that's the census.
Do I get my grappling hook back or do I lose it?
I should be at disadvantage for this, Pat.
You can get it back. You know how to flip it up right and catch it back.
Okay.
But I need 2 athletics checks from everybody.
All right. I'm gonna do mine at disadvantage.
Corey's at disadvantage. Yeah.
Can I just roll
Yeah,
advantage?
that's-
Just count them both.
Why is he a disadvantage?
I'm an old man.
He's an old man,
Oh, nice.
and he's fine. Alcor's down.
Athletic checks.
Yeah.
You.
Chad passes. Green Gauge passes. Frid patches. Green Gauge passes. Frid Daniels falls.
That's funny.
One of probably the most athletic guys.
Well,
Talon
I was
passes.
gonna say,
Rope wrangler.
Can I
Can I
use
do one more?
acrobatics instead of it?
Hold on, I need one more. Oh, Chad did 2 in one. I see. I need one more from Talon.
Okay. There we go.
Good.
You need one more
Frit-
from Chad.
No, he rolled advantage and rolled twice there, so that's
Oh, did he?
fine.
I
But
gotcha.
Dan's gonna take 1 point of damage.
Oh, that's not much. Nice.
This little tailbone landing.
He drops 10 feet and just bumps the bruised tailbone as he hits the base. So I'm going to roll on the random encounter chart quickly to see if anything happens, and then we're gonna call it there.
Can I do one thing before?
Sure.
I want to cure wounds on Green Gauge.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. I wanted to do it, but I was in
I-
lizard form. You get 12 points of healing.
Ooh, juicy.
More than I need. So I'm fully healed now. Yay.
Beach, no. Mountain, no. River, no.
Just in case we come across something on our walk back to the boat.
That's true.
Ruins, swamp, wasteland.
No, take that spell slot.
Who's feeling lucky?
Me.
All right.
Somebody
I'm just kidding.
Alan,
I'm
I
just
don't
kidding.
know.
I'm just kidding.
Chad's got luck on his side. He'll take
Yeah.
Roll a
lucky here.
d20 3 times per day of game time. So we're only doing it once because it's only 4 hours because you're going along the path. So I need whoever's feeling lucky to roll me a d20.
Okay.
Good.
D20. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh.
Can I use a luck point?
Checking for. You want to use a luck to reroll?
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
I do. I'm using
Here it
luck.
Are you?
Here
Watch.
comes.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's destiny.
That's
No
crazy.
inspiration.
You just roll another one?
Yeah.
Oh, mother of pearl.
That's insane.
Oh,
There's
man.
something weird.
Timora is not proud of his
Oh.
actions.
I could have done it.
That's so weird.
16 or higher. That's
Oh.
good.
Oh.
Whatever. That's
But
fine.
I'll take your luck point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll eat it.
That's crazy.
No encounter down to the ship. So we'll get you guys down there for the beginning of next game. You guys can send me your MVPs. And that'll be it. Sorry, I really tried to get us out of the fort. I was tired of the fort.
No, I appreciate it. I think we're all a little over the fort.
Yeah. And you got Pat's favorite thing to do is to take a spell slot or something away from a character that was not needed. Like your luck
Yay.
point.
2 1s though, back to back. That's tough.
Yeah. Well, it's a good way to get them out anyway. So just send me your MVPs.
Yeah.
I just need one from Alcor.
Sent.
All right. Vote number 1 is for Frid for keeping threat level low during the distraction encounter and setting up Talon with an easy escape if need be with the rope tie. 1 vote for Frid. Poor Roka. You guys fucked Roka.
What?
You
It
fucked
seems to be
Roka.
We
concerned.
got my 50. There we go.
The next vote is Green Gauge for the Home Alone style chase.
Nice.
The next one is Alcor for using his animal abilities today. Nice.
The Geico Gecko, yeah.
The lizard man.
The next one is for Green Gauge for resisting his murderous thoughts.
Yes, he tried not to kill today.
And the last one is for Frid for the rope tying and doing his best to save Talon the whole session. So we have a two-way tie between Green Gage and Frid. And I am going to have you guys roll off D20s, best of 3.
Ooh.
So Green Gage
Those are
wins.
terrible
Green
rolls.
Gage gets the first one. Fred gets the second. Green Gage gets the second or third.
Congratulations.
All right.
A lot of botches tonight.
Green Gage 1.
Yep.
All right.
4-2-9 against 3-17-1.
One moment, please. One moment, please.
Wait, doesn't Fred have the higher?
Best of 3 though. You won
That's
two.
what I was.
Two,
I assumed it was best of 3 as well.
best of 3 rolls, right?
That's what I assumed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 17. He has the best 17.
No, not the highest out of the 3 rolls. I think it's like
4 to 3, 2 to 17,
Yes.
1 to 9.
yes.
That's how I took it.
Francine. Where the fuck did that go?
I'm still choosing my spells because I have spells now.
I don't know, but
Well-
if you look at Green Gage's token, if that red hair was shaved off and you were bald, you would look so menacing.
You
Yeah,
really
I
need to
would.
shave your head.
Lex Luthor version of Green Gage.
Chad will lend you his greatsword to do it.
It's great sword. Do it with a claymore and see how it gets you.
All right. Francine has been awarded a random potion as her reward for tonight. It's a juicy one.
Nice.
I sent it to you in chat. It's a secret between us, but you can share it if you want to, or if you don't want to. Secrets are fun too.
Oh. Well, yeah, okay.
Up to you, yeah. That's gonna be it, guys. The next game is on the 13th.
Beauty.
So
Right on.
I'll see you all then. I'll have a little bit more stuff planned out, and then we'll be able to get you where you need to go.
Like it. Fun game, guys.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
That was
Good
a
job,
bit-
Dave. I'm glad you got out of there.
Yeah, we got out.
Me too.
That was
I was a
dicey.
little worried for you.
Yeah.
I had something different in mind, but yeah, we got it.
I have
All right,
plans.
guys. Love you long time.
Love you
Bye
long
bye.
times. Have a good
Bye.
night, guys.